Today, we are going to look at 10 worst pandemics of all time in human history. Number 10. Sixth cholera pandemic. Yes, you heard it right. It is one of the 7 cholera outbreaks and was originated in India, lasted for 1 year from 1910 to 1911, killing more than 800,000 people. This cholera outbreak was the last American cholera outbreak, as America isolated the infected, helping containing the disease to minimum, resulting in only 11 deaths, whereas in India the number were constant. Number 9. Third cholera pandemic. It is considered as the most deadly of the 7 cholera outbreaks and lasted for more than 8 years from 1855. Like other 7 cholera outbreaks, it was originated from India, spreading from Ganga river deltas before spreading to Asia, Europe, Africa and North America, taking over 1 million lives. It is identified that the source of the transmission was contaminated water. Number 8. Russian flu. It's been found that the Russian flu was caused by H3N8 strain of influenza virus. The first case was observed in May 1889 in 3 separate and distant locations, which are Bukhara, Turkestan, Athabasca, northwestern Canada and Greenland. Very unusual, right? According to researchers, this happened because of rapid population growth and migration which helped this virus to spread in several continents before the outbreak. Though it lasted only for a year, it claimed the life of approximately 1 million people. Number 7. Flu pandemic. An outbreak caused by H3N2 strain of influenza A virus said to be originated from Hong Kong. The first case of H3N2 was reported on July 13, 1968, and within 3 months the virus had spread to Philippines, India, Australia, Europe and the US. Despite of low mortality rate of 0.5%, it killed more than 1 million people. Number 6. HIV/AIDS. Yes, it is a pandemic that we have been fighting since 1981. HIV has taken more than 35 million lives since its identification in Democratic Republic of Congo. It is estimated that about 64% of the estimated 40 million people living with HIV are from sub-Saharan Africa. At its peak, which was in 2005, it took 2.2 million lives. Number 5. Asian flu. Asian flu outbreak was caused by the H2N2 strain of influenza virus. Was originated from China in 1956 and lasted for 2 years from 1956 to 1958. In this 2-year of span, it traveled from China to Singapore, Hong Kong and the US, killing approximately 2 million people, out of which 116,000 deaths were reported in US alone. Number 4. Antonine Plague. One of the oldest outbreaks in human history happened in 165 AD. Till today, the cause of this outbreak is unknown. Few sources say it was a smallpox outbreak. This was the worst outbreak faced by Roman Empire, killing over 5 million people. It's been said that this was brought by the soldiers returning from a war against Parthia. Number 3. Plague of Justinian. Plague of Justinian was an outbreak of bubonic plague that affected Europe, wiping out half of the European population, killing around 25 million people in 541 AD. On its peak, this bubonic plague was killing an estimated 5,000 people per day. Number 2. Spanish flu. Spanish flu was caused by influenza. Is the second most deadliest pandemic that human race has ever seen. It lasted for 2 years from 1918 to 1920, taking life of more than 50 million people, which makes it more deadlier than others. It is different from other flus as well. Unlike other, it strikes healthy and young adults too. Despite of this name, Spanish flu, the disease likely did not start in Spain. Number 1. Black Death, also known as Bubonic Plague, was caused by a strain of bacterium Yersinia pestis. It is known that this bacteria killed around 200 million people and lasted for 7 long years from 1346 to 1353. It is said that this plague was originated in Asia and later spreading to Europe and other parts of Asia. It is also said that bubonic plague jumped continent via rats living on merchant ships. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.